All right. Welcome in H-Town. You are now tuned in to The Solid Grip, coming to you live at 5, no time for jive. Hey, y'all know what day it is. The same day it was yesterday, opening day, Major League Baseball. If you're a sports fan out there, I know that you're excited. I know that I'm excited, especially for my team. You see, I got the star on the hat, the real star, not the one that's up 45 North, okay? And I am ready to watch some Major League Baseball. I was excited to see the Yankees take care of business with the Nationals, albeit I don't like the Yankees. The Nationals I like even less because of what they did to the Houston Astros in the World Series. Congratulations to them, no less than that. But I'm super duper excited. Y'all sit back, strap on your seatbelts, get your popcorn ready. We gonna do this thing. Pop, I was just finna ask you how you feeling over there, man, but you popped out on me, so we're going to have to get him back. Anyway, I'm going to drive this thing by myself. What's going on, world? Y'all relax your reel and allow the solid grip to soothe your reel, to soothe your ear, matter of fact. So check this out, y'all. Today is the day, all right, where the Houston Astros play their very first game against the Seattle Mariners. And if you're a sports fan out there, if you're a Houston fan out there, even though my father's a Yankees fan, he's still a Houstonian, okay? I know he was born in North Louisiana, but he's been here all of his adult life, okay? So he is now a de facto Houston Texan, okay? So he's going to have to ride with me today. I rode with him yesterday, okay? Anyways, y'all, what's up, y'all? Look, this is what I want y'all to do. I'm so excited. I'm getting beside myself. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Take this link right here. Take the link, share it with your people, all right? Share it with your partners. Share it with your family, all right? Share this link, all right, real quick. Also, this is another thing we want y'all to do before we get started. Follow us on Twitter, okay? Twitter.com/solid_grip. Okay, and also while you're there, hit that little bell so you don't miss a thing from the Solid Grip. You understand? Because we coming live at 5 any day of the week. Okay, so look, also we got some wonderful things coming up with the show. We also have 2 separate shows that we are doing solo. Okay, it's like Outcast, right? They had the Love Below in the speaker box. Okay, and that's what we have with the Solid Grip. Okay, my dad is going to start a solo show called On the Other Hand. Y'all look out for that. That's coming soon. Also, I have a show that's going to start Monday called Grip It and Rip It Sports. As you can see, both of them are intertwined and correlate with the Solid Grip. Grip It and Rip It, On the Other Hand. You understand me? So without further ado, Pop, how you doing over there?
Oh, I'm doing great, Rich. I'm so excited, man. I'm not sure how much I slept last night, man. And although I was nervous about the game yesterday, I saw what I wanted to see from my team and stuff. And so, hey, we're ready to go.
Absolutely, man. And I'm telling you right now, man, I know the game is a later game, and that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. And you know, look, I've been hearing some stuff around, man, that people are upset that the game is going to be late and stuff like that. But come on, man. Like, we got baseball back, okay? Baseball is back. Sports are back. And I'm not talking about international sports. I don't have anything against rugby or football. I don't have anything against those sports, okay? But the real deal is back on the field, okay? So with that being said, Pop, let's wrap up yesterday, man. Very exciting game. Your Yankees versus those weak Washington Nationals, okay? Played a really, really great game, intriguing game. Max Scherzer versus Garrett Cole on the bump, okay? Max Scherzer had a hard time, man. He had a hard time. And I just made fun of your boy, Giancarlo Stanton, and he went out there and went yard real quick on him. So I ain't mad at him, man. He did his thing. Y'all looked really good at bats. Man, Garrett Cole, he gave up that one, the one bomb, and then he got back in it, man. He looked like the Garrett Cole that we made. Remember that, boy? You see my finger? Hold on, let me get it over there. That we made, all right? You see the star on the head, Gary? We made you, boy. So pitch well for my dad. They need you out there. But yeah, Pop, man, what's your take on the game real quick?
Well, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit, Rich. Scherzer wasn't as sharp as he could have been. But hell, Richie still struck out 11 in
Right.
five and 1/4 of an inning, 1/3 of an inning, man. So, we did kind of get to him early. Stanton got to him with a home run in the first inning to make it 2-0, but they came back with a home run from uh, Eaton to make it 2-1. But then Judge singled in Tyler Wade in the fourth inning, and then we got another run with Giancarlo Stanton getting a single in the fourth inning. But to say that Garrett Cole wasn't sharp would be crazy. I mean, he gave up one hit. That hit happened to be a tater, but I mean, hey, I'll take that any night. If he's going to give up, just only one hit or one run or 2 runs per game, our offense should be good enough to carry us and stuff, and enough to beat the Astros. And let me tell you something about the Houston Astros. For those people who out there listening, my feelings is that 1 through 9, they're the best team in baseball. And I'm not just saying it because my son is an Astros fan. I'm saying it because I really, really feel that way. And they still got a couple pieces missing. Jordan's not here and stuff, but I'm telling you, man, when you go back and you think about last year's team, golly, Rich, how did y'all lose, man? I mean, y'all was just scary good, man, with Cole and Verlander and Greinke and stuff. I mean,
Pop, our bats were dead. Our bats were dead. I want to put it as much as I love AJ Hinch. I want to put it on him. A heavy part of it was on him, but our bats were dead, man. We never did come alive. First of all,
but Rich, y'all still had the pitching though, man. Y'all had the best staff in baseball, man.
We had the pitching, Pop, but we had the pitching in the bullpen. Think about it. Think about this. Verlander did not come alive in the playoffs once again. When we won the World Series in 2017, the only time Verlander was really good in the playoffs is when we actually played the Yankees in the ALCS that year. Okay, but in the actual World Series, Verlander is very much like what's the lefty over there at the Dodgers? I can't think of his name right now.
Kershaw.
Yeah. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, Clayton Kershaw. How he gets in the playoffs. That's kind of how Verlander was, and that's kind of how Cole was. But Cole had that one game where he played like Coltrane, and yes, the pitching was there in the bullpen, especially. I would give them more credit than any other pitchers. As far as the Astros is concerned, but the bats were dead, man. We were not coming alive. We're so used to running the score up on teams that in the playoffs we just did not do that. And right before we got into the playoffs, our bats were really kind of dead. We were still winning games because of the pitching. Now, to cap that off, just to encapsulate this whole thing that we just laid out, AJ Hinch dropped the ball big time in 3 different ways. One, he should have never took Greinke out of the game. Okay, I've never gotten a chance to express this, but he should have never taken Greinke out of the game. Greinke was having a lights out game. He gave up the one bomb to Kendricks, in which Kendricks scooped it, and it barely got over into the yard, but it got there. And then he pulls Greinke. Okay, he puts in, here's the second asterisk on him. He puts in Will. I can't even think of the boy last name right now, but he puts in a backup pitcher. Middle relief. Okay, puts him in, and he had just said the game before that he was tired, he was overworked. Okay, and he puts him in. He gives up. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Will is the one who gave it up to Kendricks. Okay, let me bag that up. Okay, but he gives up a bomb. Okay. Instead of putting in Garrett Cole, who, from what we hear, actually went to the bullpen without being prompted to do so, because he felt like, hey, man, I'm good. I'm ready. This is game 7. It's all on the line. And for Hinch not to put Garrett Cole in, it's enough that you took a Greinke out. It's enough that you put Will Greer in the game. Will Harris, I'm sorry. It's enough that you put Will Harris in the game knowing he had been overworked. But for you to not put Garrett Cole in to try to get us back in it, man, that killed us. And the bats killed us too, Pop. So hopefully we can come back this year. And I know that wouldn't make well for the Yankees, but we can come back this year in this 60-game season and really, man, pull out a win and try to get another ring and put another pennant up in the juice box.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. Although I'm pulling for the Yankees, I would love to see Dusty Baker get one and retire, man. I mean,
Oh wow.
he's had a Hall of Fame career. He's won championships and stuff. But that's the one thing missing from his resume as a manager is winning the World Series. So, like I said, I'm pulling for the Yankees. But if the Astros win it, hey guys, I'm gonna celebrate with you guys.
Yeah, man. So look, man, speaking of Major League Baseball, there's something that we have to talk about in light of now the opening day, which was yesterday, last night. And I also want to mention that the Dodgers played who did they play last night? Dang,
They played the
I'm tired.
Giants. They
They
played the
played the
Giants
Giants last night, blasted them, I believe 6-1.
eight to
Uh
one.
8-1. Okay. Mookie Betts had a really good game. He signed a big deal with the Dodgers. I did not see that coming. But they had a really good game. They're looking good. Their sticks are looking good, like always. Cody Bellinger, Justin Turner, pitching is looking good, like
Kiki
always,
Hernandez
man.
was the big gun for him last night, Rich.
Yeah. He really went
Five
off,
for four
man.
with 5 runs driven in.
Yeah. He went off, man. He went off,
Right.
and so they looking good, man. But the opening day started yesterday. But now that now that the MLB has started, now they have released how the playoffs is going to look. Okay, because obviously everything is going to change with the how everything has been implemented into this 60 game season due to COVID-19. So I'm just going to read this, and it says that there will be 8 teams from the American League and 8 teams from the National League. So it'll be 16 games, a 16 game playoff. And I'm going to read this carefully. As has been the case since 2012, there will be 4 rounds, but instead of a round featuring a sudden death wild card game with the division winners resting, the format will be as follows. Wild card series, best of 3, with all games at the higher seed's home ballpark. Number 1 seed versus the number 8 seed. Number 2 versus the number 7, number 3 versus the number 6, number 4 versus the number 5, just like how the NBA does it. Okay. Division series, best of 5, traditional 2-2-1 home road format. Winner of 1 through 8 versus winner of 4 and 5, winner of 2 and 7 versus winner of 3 and 6. Home field advantage goes to the higher seed. League championship series, best of 7 with traditional 2-3-2 home road format. Winner of 1 to 4, 5 to 8, verse 2 to 3, 6 to 7. Home field advantage goes to the higher seed. And for the World Series, it's the best of 7 with traditional 2-3-2 home road format. AL champion versus NL champion. Home field advantage goes to the team with superior regular season record. So it looks as though there's a few modifications to how it normally is, but nevertheless, it's going to be exciting, especially when they have it very similar to how the NBA is. Now, here's the thing about the NBA, Pop. The playoffs in the NBA sometimes I think can be a little lengthy. Okay, but the one thing that Major League Baseball does is that first round, they always have a short round. So as it says here, it's the best of 3. Okay, and I believe, what does it say for the division series? It's the best of 5. Okay, and they don't go to the best of 7 to the league championship in the World Series. So I think that this will be exciting. What's your take on this?
Well, I think it'll be exciting, Rich, but I'm disappointed, man, because again, we discussed it off the air. What if the Chicago White Sox are 25 and 35, and the Yankees are 55 and 5? In some kind of way, the White Sox sneak in there and take 2 away from the Yankees. I mean, it would have been a blown season, man. I mean, I understand the owners have lost a lot of money, the players have lost money and stuff, but it's really not giving the Yankees much of an advantage because, playing in Yankee Stadium and there's no crowd. I mean, there's nobody in the Bronx and stuff. I mean, that's not going to be an advantage Yankees and stuff. The only advantage the Yankees will have is that they have pitchers like Cole and other the other Paxton and stuff like that. But hey, man, I mean, it is going to be exciting. There's no room for error, and hey, there's actually no room for a team to get off to a bad start. And real quickly, Rich, for those people who are Braves and Mets fans, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds and stuff. If you're trying to record your game or if you going home to listen to it, I'm gonna give you an update on the score. 2-1. Okay, Mets and Braves are in the top of the 6th inning, and the score is 0-0.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing, Pop. Obviously, things are going to be different because of COVID-19. And here's the thing. I know how you feel The Houston Astros played the Washington Nationals, who, if we would have had a 60-game season last year, they would not even have grazed the playoffs.
Exactly.
Yet they won the entire thing. Okay. Now someone could say, "Oh, stop crying, you Houston fans. Y'all cheated. That's how you even got to the World Series back in 2017." Stephen A. Smith, I hope there's a chance that you get to see this. And you say that we need to shut our mouth. No, we ain't gonna shut up. You know what we gonna do? We gonna keep them bats. 4 bags, Mr. Bellman. All right, that's what we gonna do, Stephen A. Jackson. All right, we ain't shutting up. All right, quit acting like people don't be out here cheating. You want to put levels to cheating. Cheating is cheating. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna keep on saying it. They cheated, but cheating is cheating. You understand me? And he's a diehard Yankees fan too, Stephen A. Smith. Okay. And so, I just want to, tickle his fanny a little bit, man. But look, y'all have to deal with us, and truth be told, we have to deal with y'all. Because now y'all have, our sizzling guy, Gary Cole, man, and that guy is a beast, man. I mean, he's a beast, man. He's a monster. You saw it yesterday, man. They could not catch up to his pitches, man. I mean, my God, they couldn't catch up to him, man. They was having a hard time. You know what I mean? But I'm excited about tonight, 8 o'clock, Houston Astros versus Seattle Mariners. We need to take this win. This ain't 162 games like we used to having. We can't be coming out taking no losses. We got to come out taking dubs. We already under the light. People already are ridiculing us because of what we did in 2017. We need wins. No less than 10 losses on the season. And we need to be right back in the ALCS versus those New York Yankees, Pop. Versus those New York Yankees. So, Pop, if you ain't got nothing else, this was a special little pregame show that we did today for the Houston Astros and Seattle Mariners, and wrapping up what we talked about yesterday with the Yankees versus the Nationals. It's exciting to be able to talk ball when ball is actually going on. Right now I'm in the midst of being a UPS driver, working 10 to 12 hours a day, and I'm taking another language. So now that sports has come back, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do, man. I'm going to be in real trouble. So, Pop, if you ain't got nothing else to share, man, we going to burn. We going to skedaddle on up out of here, because like they say, the clock on the wall say that's all, y'all. So, yeah, man. So, but yeah, man, everybody that tuned in, everybody that will tune in, we thank you. We appreciate you. We ask that you share this link. Okay, when you get a hold of this thing, share this link with your people. Okay, go over to our YouTube page. We want you to like, comment, and subscribe. We also are going live on YouTube as well as Facebook right now. So go over there, like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that little bell. Okay, so you don't miss a thing that we do. All right. And for me, J.R. Wilson, for my father, Ping Wilson, we are the solid grip. Y'all enjoy the game tonight. Astros win it 8-2. That's how I'm calling it. Pop, do you want to give what you think the game is going to be today? What you want to give the prediction of what the game is going to be like tonight? Can you hear me over there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the game gonna be like? Silent. I said, give me your prediction on what the Astros versus the Mariners. Who's gonna win the game? What's gonna be the score?
I'm predicting the Astros 9-2.
Astros 9-2. Okay, I said 8-2. All right, so we'll see what happens. Y'all enjoy the game. Y'all be careful out there. Stay masked up. All right. Thank all the still the medical responders. We thank y'all. Keep doing your thing. We appreciate y'all. This is the Solid Grip. Y'all take care. Until next time, we'll see you.